General Hospital spoilers reveals that Michael's time on the show is slowly coming to an end, but the storylines involving him are far from settling down. Michael, a character who always prioritizes family and honor, is now caught in a complex emotional whirlwind as he begins to contemplate seeking revenge on Willow for the crazy events she has caused. Willow's betrayal, especially with her affair with Drew, has become a deep wound in Michael's trust. Not only does this leave him feeling hurt, but it also drives him to take action to regain control and protect his children, Wiley and Amelia. In his final days in Port Charles, Michael begins to devise intricate plans to confront Willow. He could leverage the Quartermain family's influence and financial advantage to gain custody of the children, even to remove Willow from his life and their children's lives permanently. However, Michael's revenge doesn't stop at legal actions. The story hints at Michael seeking to expose Willow's mistakes to her family and friends, forcing her to face the consequences of her choices. This conflict is not just a personal matter between Michael and Willow, but also disrupts family relationships, especially as Carly, Nina, and others are pulled into this intense turmoil. Michael, determined to protect his honor and family, is creating a series of explosive events where emotions, schemes, and loyalties will be tested to their limits. Michael's final days in Port Charles will certainly not be peaceful, but instead will be a dramatic battle, pushing everyone involved into an uncontrollable emotional storm. The future of Wiley and Amelia is becoming a hot topic, as both the Corinthos and Quartermain families realize that separating the siblings would be an unimaginable tragedy. Wiley and Amelia have formed a deep bond, and any separation could cause significant harm to their childhood and family ties. However, the increasingly tense battle between Carly and Willow is pushing everything into a chaotic whirlwind with unforeseen consequences. Carly, in an effort to protect Wiley and maintain her influence in the family, does not hesitate to employ every strategy, including exposing Willow's mistakes to diminish her credibility in Michael's eyes and the eyes of others. On the other hand, Willow, with Nina's support and a determination to defend her right to be a mother, is ready to fight not only to keep Amelia, but also to ensure that Wiley is not separated from her. This conflict is no longer just a personal issue between Carly and Willow, but has grown into a power struggle that affects the entire family. Arguments, criticisms, and schemes are escalating, pushing everyone into difficult positions. Michael, torn between the two most important women in his life, is faced with a tough decision. Should he side with his mother, or protect the woman with whom he built a family? This battle is not just about control, but also highlights deep conflicts within the Corinthos and Quartermain families. In this context, Wiley and Amelia become symbols of hope and unity, but also the focal point of a conflict that threatens to tear everything apart. The escalating madness is transforming the story of these two innocent children into a new disaster that jeopardizes the stability of both families. One thing is certain: the future of Wiley and Amelia will determine the direction of this battle, and whatever happens will leave an indelible mark on the story in Port Charles. Michael still holds a deep love for Willow, even as their relationship enters its most difficult phase. This love, instead of being a foundation to help them weather the storm, is pushing Michael into an unwanted confrontation with Carly, the powerful mother who is protective to the point of being controlling. Carly, with her tough nature, always sees Michael's happiness as her ultimate goal, but her approach is making their mother-son relationship more tense than ever. The conflict begins to erupt when Carly cannot accept what Willow has done, especially after the affair with Drew. Carly views Willow's actions as a threat to the family's stability, especially with Wiley and Amelia. Carly wants Michael to side with her, even supporting the idea of removing Willow from the family to protect the children's interests. However, Michael, still in love with Willow, cannot ignore his feelings and the long-term impact on his small family. In this context, Michael begins to feel the pressure from both sides, the judgment and expectations from Carly, and the mistakes Willow has made. Michael is forced to face difficult questions. Can he save this relationship, or is continuing to hold on only going to hurt everyone? As emotions reach a boiling point, Michael might make a shocking decision: to to propose a divorce settlement with Willow. This move would not only release Michael from the deadlock he feels, but also reshape their relationship more realistically. He hopes that creating temporary distance could help them both gain clarity about the future. But this move won't just affect Willow, who may feel betrayed and hurt, but will also anger Carly. For Carly, Michael's decision represents a failure to preserve the family and sets the stage for even bigger conflicts. Tensions rise as Carly starts to put intense pressure on Michael, refusing to accept him yielding to Willow. Carly wants Michael to prove he can stand up for the children against potential harm, but Michael feels torn between love and responsibility. Meanwhile, Willow will not remain passive in the face of this decision. She may fight to keep the family together, but can she overcome her mistakes and win back Michael's trust? The confrontation between Michael, Willow, and Carly is not just about love and forgiveness, but a battle over power, loyalty, and family values. All those involved will face difficult choices, and any decision made could lead to unforeseeable consequences. Moreover, the future of Wiley and Amelia is also becoming a crucial factor in this battle. Michael doesn't want his children to witness the divide between their parents, but he also understands that a toxic environment can cause long-lasting harm. Carly, with her determination, may use every means to protect Wiley and Amelia, even if it means disrupting Michael and Willow's relationship. Meanwhile, Willow has to fight to prove she still deserves to be part of the family, despite her past mistakes. This battle is not just about love and family, but also the ultimate test for the characters, where determination, forgiveness, and feelings will be challenged to the fullest. The upcoming developments will undoubtedly bring many surprises, opening a new, dramatic, and emotional chapter in Michael, Willow, Carly, and the entire Corinthos family's lives. Information about Willow's future, with her plans to commit to Drew, has shocked Carly and Michael. Willow's choice not only makes her relationship with Michael more complicated, but also raises concerns about the impact this will have on Wiley and Amelia. Carly, who has always fiercely protected her family, cannot hide her dissatisfaction, while Michael feels deeply betrayed and hurt. Michael, who has always tried to keep his small family intact, now faces a difficult decision. With love for Wiley and Amelia, he cannot allow their future to be affected by Willow's choices. In a surprising move, Michael may decide to sue Willow for custody. This action would not only protect the children from potential harm, but also strongly oppose Willow's decision to stay with Drew. Willow, upon learning of the lawsuit, will be shocked by Michael's tough stance. She will feel cornered as both love, responsibility, and family ties are being tested. Willow will not only face a legal battle, but also question whether her recent decisions were truly right. The escalating tension between Michael and Willow promises a series of emotional conflicts. Carly, in this situation, will certainly stand by Michael and use every resource to support her son in the custody battle. Carly may exploit Willow's mistakes, particularly her affair with Drew, to gain an advantage in the lawsuit. This will not only strain the relationship between Carly and Willow, but also create new rifts within the family. Meanwhile, Drew cannot remain neutral in this fight. With his feelings for Willow, Drew may try to protect her from the pressure and attacks from Michael and Carly. However, Drew's involvement in this battle will only complicate things further, pushing everything into a more dangerous spiral. The custody battle between Michael and Willow is not just a legal dispute, but also a test of loyalty, love, and family bonds. Both want what's best for Wiley and Amelia, but will their conflicts and decisions truly bring happiness to the children? Or will their actions only lead everyone into a series of unforeseeable disasters? The developments ahead will certainly open a new, dramatic, and emotional chapter in the story of General Hospital.